If you would, hit the like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment at the bottom of the leave a comment and let me know what you think of the video. Today I'm playing Plague Evolved. I've discovered on my own. I didn't never look it up on Google. I found out how to beat the first plague, and I'm going to give you some tips and pointers. I can do it on casual. I haven't figured out how to do it on normal yet because it seems like the cure goes faster. But I'm going to try to do it now, and hopefully it works. If not, I'll go back to casual and show you. But we're getting started here with a bacteria, which is still the only one I have. These are the only unlocks I've gotten. Is Aerocyte, increases chance of plague spreading by air. Xerophile, give your plague a bonus in arid climates. And ionized helix gives you bonus DNA when devolving. Or you can get translesion, which I've also unlocked. Cost to devolve don't increase. So I'm just gonna keep the ionized helix. And we're gonna start here. And like I said, I'm gonna try it on normal. And we're gonna change the name from Kyaku's mom to I think we'll try Vegeta's ego. We'll see how this works out. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to start my plague here in Saudi Arabia. And of course I'm going to speed it up fast as it can go. Vegeta's ego begins in Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry about the tutorial pop-ups. I haven't figured out how to turn them off. If anybody has any information on how to turn off the tutorials, just let me know. Let's see, airplanes use new sterilization air filters. New air filters are now being used to stop airplanes transmitting any. Okay, that may be a small problem, but we'll just continue to. Vegeta's ego begins to spread. I'm trying to look it up on my tablet. Pull myself up on the tablet so that we can see the chat, and I will be able to answer any comments that you make. Oh, this is the one that's live. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, I've got 15. I got enough points now. I'm gonna get my first thing, and what I'm gonna start on is the transmission. I found out the fastest way to transmit is to choose the animals. Just fully evolve the animals, and they start spreading like freaking wildfire. Vegeta's ego infects hundreds. Vegeta ego spreads to South Africa, or East Africa. I'm gonna turn the music down, I'm sorry about that. Didn't realize it was so loud. Yes, I know, pop the red bubbles. Rash symptom mutated. I'm going to try to keep all symptoms down keep them from evolving, because they seem less likely to notice the virus if you don't evolve any symptoms right away. The game seems to learn your play type, so what strategy works one round won't work the next round. I've discovered that. Vegeta's ego is infecting more countries. I don't think Vegeta's ego was a good one to pick. Very high levels of bird migration expected. Experts have noticed very high levels of bird migration. They are worried that birds could rapidly spread disease between countries if they become infected. Oh no, they're looking at the birds. Nausea symptom. We don't want the nausea symptom yet. Let's take that off. We're going to go ahead and evolve the immunity to lower medicines, antibiotics. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. If you leave a comment, I will comment on it. If you're in the stream, comment in the chat, because I can see the chat. There it goes. It's starting to spread faster. It's got 18. We're going to go with wildlife. Make sure no symptoms have evolved yet. Nausea symptom mutated. Okay, let's get rid of that again. It's spreading a lot slower this time than it did the last time I evolved with the wildlife. Kick stopper raises record amount. Okay, that's not important. Starting to spread in more countries now. Let's see. Almost an entire Western Hemisphere, or Eastern Hemisphere, my bad. Okay, now let's evolve more pests. Rodents directly susceptible to infection, increases infectivity, especially in urban regions, and mutation. Nausea symptom mutated. Let's get rid of that once again. Like I said, I don't want to evolve any symptoms yet, because as you see right now, the disease still hasn't been discovered and there's no work on a cure, no research being done. Oh yes, America's finally, oh no, yeah, America is finally starting to fall. Disease is starting to spread faster, as you can see. China's being overrun. More infectious than the common cold. It's spreading. Let's get rid of that insomnia symptom. Go back over here, evolve it in birds, and then cross-species mutation. Infections crosses multiple species become barriers. Increases in infectivity, especially in rural and urban areas. Mutation chance. And cross-country transmission. So let's watch how fast it spreads now. Extreme bird migration. Yeah, it's already said that once. And I do have it sped up as fast as it can go. I'm sorry that it doesn't go any faster. New health guidelines for rich countries. That's just telling you that they may be. Let's get rid of that nausea symptom again. Like I said, I still don't want to evolve any symptoms because it spreads faster if you don't let the symptoms take hold. And they don't notice it. Nema symptom, let's get rid of that again. It's taking over Brazil now. It is in almost every country now. And they still haven't discovered it, and there's still no research being done on a cure, so let's hope it keeps spreading without being noticed. And once it spreads to everywhere, I'm going to start evolving symptoms so that it can kill. Non-human infection of Greenland. Vegeta's ego has spread to Greenland through direct animal transmission and is now in the human population. Sweet. But I didn't get any achievement for it. Notice if you do right here, if you evolved a bloodborne and insects at the same time, you get to this top section right here, and it will allow it to be spread through blood transfusions, and you'll get an achievement for it. And which I did last night. It has now infected every country in the world. We just need to wait until it says, oh, something evolved. No, don't want that. New minor disease spreading has been found because of the insomnia evolving. Australia starts work on cure. No, that's too soon. It's been noticed, and now they're working on a cure. Hopefully it will spread faster than the cure begins to work on. As you can see, it shows no research being done currently. 0% worldwide. Let's hope I'm waiting for it to say, let's get rid of this rash symptom. I'm waiting for it to say 0 healthy humans left. There's only 64 people infected there. 9 infected there. It's not spreading as fast as I'd hope it would. Like I said, on casual, it took over the world in just a couple of minutes. This one's taking a little bit longer. But as I said, the game seems to learn your playstyle and adapt accordingly, so you have to change tactics in order to win consecutively. So if I fail, I will try evolving the next round. If I fail this round, I will evolve a new way for the disease to spread faster, and see if that works. As you can see, the cure is only at 1% at the moment, and the only one doing research right now is Australia, so hopefully it will stay that way. Excuse me. I have 128 DNA points right now, but as I said, I'm trying to save them to mutate symptoms when they oh, I know, I see what I forgot to do. Evolve your trait so that it can survive in multiple climates. I forgot to do that, and it's when you start out, it's only resist in hot climates, so you have to evolve the multiple climates in order for it to spread in multiple climates. You see now it's starting to spread in Greenland and Canada. And once it says 0 healthy people in the world, I will devolve the traits to make it spread to you, so I will have those points to use towards traits that will make it be able to kill. The transmission traits, that's what it's called. Scientists increase understanding of tumors. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of tumors and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. So that means I don't need to evolve the tumor. Greenland is really aggravating me right now. It's not spreading in Greenland. Didn't spread in Iceland. Come on, Iceland. Huge earthquake in UK. Billions of dollars. Not important. Like I said, I'm just waiting for it to spread in Iceland and in Greenland and to wipe out all health people in the world so that I can cause it to evolve and start killing people. Because you don't want it to start killing people without everybody being killed. Vegeta Ego Awareness Day. Charities are holding a Vegeta's Ego Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. The cure is only at 3%, so I'm not wasting points to try to keep it from being noticed. It's been placed on the WHO watch list that will increase the cure rate. The cure is starting to raise faster, 7%. Coughing symptom mutated. I didn't mean to evolve that rash. Maybe it'll spread faster if I just leave the coughing symptom. Germany leading global cure effect. I don't like that. The cure is starting to spread now. Greenland and Iceland are being like irritating right now. They're not spreading the disease. Oh, fully sequenced. Now it's at 24%. Let's evolve this and this. And we'll evolve to sneezing. Let's see if it spreads faster now. I mean, I don't get why it's not spreading in these countries. Cure 25% complete. And it's not spreading in these countries. I don't understand why. I mean, I would understand if I didn't have it on normal, but I have it on normal. It's not on freaking hard or extreme or anything. So apparently the next time I do it, if I fail this round, it's at 50%. Let's evolve this. I'm using DNA points that I don't want to use to spread. Here at 50%. And it's still not spreading in Iceland or Greenland. Tsunami hits West Africa. Let's try this right here. Devolve the animal traits. And evolve airborne. See if that works. Upgrade lets airplanes be infected again. Their air transmission upgrade lets Vegeta's ego avoid the new air filters. Cure's at 62%, and it looks like I'm gonna lose again. Because it's, like I said, it's not spreading in Iceland or Greenland, and it's really irritating the hell out of me right now. Let's see here. Evolve in cold climates. See if that works. Cure 75%. Yeah, I'm gonna lose again because it's funny, I just tried this tactic on the last time I played, which was right before I started streaming, and I won no contest. I mean, just disease spread so fast, it was like no joking about it. Yeah, the moment I try to like show I cure release globally, now they're gonna start curing themselves with cure 95%. Yay. Looks like I'm gonna lose because I haven't been able. Looks like looks like just in Dragon Ball, like in Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta's ego was eradicated. Well, I guess that's what I get for naming it Dragon Ball Vegeta's ego. Hello, Campost 5161. Yeah, I had resistance so that it could survive in all climates. J-Rod Hun, how are you doing? Thanks for viewing. Let's try it again, and this time I'm going to evolve a different trait, see if it works better this time. Let's try something other than Vegeta's ego. How about Goku's balls? Let's see how this works. I already know about Plague Inc. Let's see, we'll start again, and this time we'll start in Egypt. We'll see how Goku's balls begins in Egypt. Oh, speed up to the fastest spread rate. London, nobody cares about the London Olympics. Goku's balls begin to spread. Goku's balls are spreading from person to person in Egypt and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Well, of course. I've got 15 points now, so we will evolve the air trait. Let's see how. Let it spread on dust particles, see how fast it spreads this way. Goku's balls infects hundreds. Question is, did he get it from Chi-Chi or Bulma? Korean border guards plan strike. 50,000 border guards are threatening to strike and disrupt traffic in the former DMZ due to poor employment prospects. Who cares? Alright, evolve in water and more air so it can be spread on airplanes. Goku's balls infects thousands. Goku's ball spreads to the Middle East. So it's starting to spread. It's only on 2 countries at the moment. There's 3 countries. Yes, I know. If anybody knows how to turn off the tutorial pop-ups, just, you know, feel free to comment. Goku's balls infecting more countries. Yes, I know. Oh, it spread to America already. Yes. Let's evolve the other water. Oh. I need 18 for that one. Goku's balls has infected more people in the world than TB. Medicine in U.S. slowing infection. Okay, let's evolve the antibiotic cure rate thing. "43 people in the U.S. are infected." Rash symptom mutated. Let's get rid of that rash symptom so that doctors won't notice it and people won't go to the doctor about it. Festival of Love in Iraq. Iraq celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. I've never heard of an International Kissing Day. Okay, I got 26 now, so let's evolve so it can spread across ships. Then will be pathogen bypasses air water filters due to adaptive cellular cell. We'll do that next. And then I'll evolve the trait works and survive in all climates. Oh yeah, it's starting to spread nice now. Okay, I've got 29, 38, 43. Let's evolve this work and spread through air filters and water filters. Evolve the first couple stages of the multiple climates. Let's see here. Make sure no symptoms have mutated. More infectious than the common cold. Oh yeah, look at it starting to spread. That's nice. That's lovely. Let's see, there's only 4. So 1, 2, 3, 5 countries left to be infected. Coughing symptom mutated. Let's devolve that coughing symptom. Like I said, let's not have any symptoms. That way, it takes longer for doctors to notice it. If people don't have the symptoms from the disease, they won't go to the doctor. starting to spread in Russia. Is it in Greenland yet? Let's see here. Yes, it is. What about Iceland? Yes, it is. Cyst simple. I definitely don't want the cyst because it was very noticeable. Canada is starting to spread. I don't see why Alaska's over there considered part of Canada, but I guess it is attached to the Canadian. Goku's balls needs to evolve to kill. We'll evolve here in a minute. What's that, Sweden? It is in every country in the world and still hasn't been noticed by doctors. That's a good thing. Let's just hope it keeps spreading. And it's starting to take over Sweden. Let's go to Iceland, see what that looks like. Still not raising in Iceland. You just quit in US. And not spreading in. Nausea symptom mutated. No, we don't want that. It's taking over Canada fast now. Still not spreading in Greenland or in Iceland. Let's see here. See how fast it spreads now. Canada is overtaken. Still not spreading in Iceland. May have to evolve these other cold. As much as it. Oh, let's evolve this one. And these two. And let's see how fast it goes now. Oh yeah, starting to rise in Greenland now. Starting to rise in Iceland. Yes. I may win this one because it still hasn't been noticed by doctors. There's no research being done on it right now. So let's hope it keeps going this way and have a decent strategy to deal with the bacteria. Iceland is now completely overtaken. Greenland is overtaken. We're just waiting on that one that says no more healthy people in the world. Heavy flooding in Philippines. I didn't bring it to newsfeed, I just noticed that. Coughing symptom mutated. Let's devolve that coughing symptom. Ah, no, I didn't want to get that. Does it say? Oh, it's already starting to kill people. Nice. 0 healthy people in the world, and it didn't pop up telling me that there were no more healthy people. So we'll start evolving. Start with the coughing and sneezing. Total organ failure. Coma. Let's watch how fast it spreads now. New minor disease spreading. It's just now being noticed by doctors. First death in West Africa. There are no more healthy people left in the world. So what I'm going to do is go over here and devolve my transmission traits, because since there are no more healthy people, we don't have to worry about it spreading, and we can use those points for other things. Let's see. Systematic infection. Pathogen affects multiple organs and tissue types, causing body-wide infections that spread fast and can be fatal. Yes, let's go for that. Madagascar shuts down land borders. Like I said last time, I thought Madagascar was an island. Didn't know it had any land borders. Hopefully the cure is starting to spread. It's at 10% now. But people are dying. So let's hope they die faster than the cure spreads. Cure is almost at 25%. It is at 25%, so we're going to go over here and do something about that. Let's take back these traits. We got 49 points. Let's get fevers. Let's see, what's this here? Breakdown and actually, let's evolve these pneumonia traits over here. See how fast this works. Scientists will find it easier to develop cure for any disease with fever. So let's take away the fever then. We'll go over here with fatal heart attacks. Yes. Looks like we're gonna win this time. So there you go. Just start spreading disease with your transmission factors. Goku's balls genome fully sequenced. Cure is at 40%, but it looks like it doesn't matter because 99% of people are dead in the world, so there's still people alive in Peru, Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Mexico, Canada, Iceland, UK, and France. Looks like a lot more places than that though. But it doesn't matter because they're going to be wiped out here soon. Goku's balls to eradicate human. Goku's balls has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Yes! Looks like we wiped out humanity. So, evolve your transmission traits. Try to keep from evolving your symptoms until like the very last, until after everybody in the world is infected. Try to keep from evolving your symptoms that way. And then it'll be less likely that your disease is noticed and will spread around the world faster, and the cure will not be in effect until you can start killing people. Also evolve like your where it can be unnoticed and all. I mean, where it can survive in multiple climates, like hot and cold climates. With the bacteria, it has a option that you can get the shell where it evolves and survives in all climates, whereas it also has the hot or the cold, which I found a lot of times if you just do the hot and the one that survives in multiple climates, it seems to do just fine. Also evolve your resistance to medicines so that you can overtake the US faster, and evolve your that's basically it. And then as soon as it overtakes all healthy people in the world, then you want to start evolving your symptoms so that you can start killing people off. And it took 1,200 days to wipe out all humanity on Earth. That's not too bad, I reckon. Let's see, new plague and gene discovered. The Darwinist gene type and virus plague type have been discovered and unlocked. Huh. Let's see what that is. New. The following new plague has been discovered and unlocked. Virus. Let's see. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. The Darwinist. Let's see. Is that increases the chance of your plague mutating? Yeah, I don't want to put that on there because I don't want it to. Let's try a virus. Rapidly mutating pathogen which is extremely hard to control. Let's try that. Don't want Darwinist. Let's see. We'll go with Terracite, so it spreads faster across land. Increases chance of plague spreading by land. We'll go with Xerophile. Give your plague a bonus in arid climates. And we'll go with bonus DNA when devolving. And the other two I don't have any. Well, I have the Darwinist, but I don't want it to evolve faster. And I don't have any of the DNA genes. And we'll go to continue. And why not go for normal? Let's see, what should we name this one? Any thoughts? Let's go with Cartman's ass. How about that? And start game. Let's see, we will start in Saudi Arabia. Now, how about we start in Australia here? I haven't done Australia yet. Let's see how fast it spreads in Australia. Cartman's ass begins in Australia. Cartman's ass has infected the first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points. I guess it's a good thing I started in Australia, since Australia is usually a hot climate. Virus disease type. Cartman's ass is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to devolve. Oh no. So it costs DNA points to devolve it. It's not good. So I guess if I lose, I will change from get more points from DNA from devolving to the other, where it doesn't increase in price every time you devolve it. Let's see, what transmissions do I have? Same as, it's like the same transmission factors as with a bacteria. Same symptoms as a bacteria. And what is this? DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. I don't want that. So let's see how fast it spreads. Oh, let's speed it up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Harold 33. I will call the next one. If I lose, I will call it Cruel. COD TV gaming. What about Google? Say Google with a question mark. I don't know what you mean by that. Insomnia system mutated. kind of wish it hadn't have done that because it cost 1 DNA point to devolve it. So let's, first we're going to evolve medicines. And that leaves me with 1 DNA point. You have successfully evolved Cartman's ass. Festival of Love in Australia. Cartman's ass begins to spread. Cartman's ass is spreading from person to person in Australia and will grow exponentially. Yes. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Yes, I know. System mutated. I wish it would quit mutating. I see why they say it's a little bit harder. We will evolve. We'll go the bloodborne pathogen way on this one. Danish mafia becoming too powerful. Danish mafia, I wonder what they do. Just go around throwing pastries at people. Cartman's ass infects hundreds. Nausea symptom mutated. It's mutating too damn fast. Rash symptom mutated. At this rate, it's going to be noticed before it even takes over one country. It hasn't even spread in Australia. Let's go with affect bodily fluids able to pass through mucous membranes. Let's see if I don't think that abscesses symptom mutated. It's mutating faster than I can it's mutating way too fast. I can see I'm not going to win this one right now. Cartman's ass spreads to Central America. Central America has been infected. Your disease has taken yeah. I should have just stopped with the headline. Tumor symptom mutated. At this rate, people are gonna go to the doctor like Cartman's ass infecting more countries. Okay, I'm starting to get more DNA points now. They've noticed it already. Let's go over here and evolve more insects. And then we'll get the extreme hemotophagy. However you pronounce that, I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. Pathogen uses host lymphocytes, whatever, to replicate, increases in infectivity, especially in poor regions, and mutation chance. First death in Central America. Oh, people are already starting to die. Systematic infection system mutated. So people are going to die faster than the disease spreads. Cartman's ass is too scary. Australia starts work on cure. No. Stop, Australia. World. Oh, that says world menu shut. It's not even spread over half the map yet, and it's already started work on a cure. More infectious than HIV. Australia shuts down airports. Dang, it's spreading through. Sweating symptom mutated. We're gonna go over here and get this one right here. Hopefully it spreads the disease through, infects another country with a contaminated blood sample. Cartman's ass killing very fast. At least I'm starting to get DNA points faster now. Coma symptom mutated. At this point, it's gonna kill off the entire world, all the infected people before it spreads. Kill more people than the Black Death. Fight the cure. Yes, I know. Cure's at 15%. But at least on this, I can use the DNA with it evolving on its own. I can use my DNA points to make it spread and fight the cure. I mean, paralysis symptom mutated. Inflammation symptom mutated. Killed more people than smallpox. Cure 50% complete already. Okay, let's do this and this. And back down to 47%. Hypersensitivity symptom mutated. Paranoia in Botswana. Cartman's ass genome fully sequenced. And the cure is at 64% already. It's going to be cured before the entire world is taken over. I wish it would mutate to help fight the cure on its own. Cure's back down to 60%. U.S. President taken ill. Still waiting on it to spread in Greenland and Iceland. Matter of fact, 0 people infected in both countries. Walking Dead symptom combo, huh? Insomnia and anemia are causing people to walk around gray with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure for Cartman's ass are less productive. Oh, let's hope that works. Brazil and anarchy. Cure still spreading. Total organ failure symptom mutated. The disease is no longer spreading from country to country. So let's try to bird migration. Let's see if that spreads it to Greenland. New president of USA selected. Sanity prevailed. The former vice president of the U.S. selected over Stalin to replace the ill president. And there are 0 people infected in Iceland and Greenland. And it looks like it's not going to spread anymore because it's killed off everybody that was already infected. Almost completely. Let's take this away and this away and this away and this away. Oh crap. I forgot it costs points to devolve. So I just like wasted all my points devolving it. No ships, nothing getting in and out of these countries. Defeat Cartman's ass killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. Well, that sucked. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language. K me to Ugut. GTFO with a spam. Poland still healthy? Not anymore. Okay, I'm going to try a new tactic this time. And go to new game, main menu. We're going to go with virus again. Only thing is we're going to go from ionized helix to translesion, which causes it to cost less. Cost to devolve don't increase. So let's hope that works. And I'm gonna go with casual, and we're gonna continue with Cartman's ass. I didn't spread very fast from Australia. Let's start in Greenland this time. See how fast it spreads. Weak but used to cold. Yes. I guess it depends on where you start at. Depends on if it's a hot or cold virus. If it's used to hot or cold temperatures. Yes, I know that. Cartman's ass begins to spread. Scientists increased understanding of tumors. Coughing symptom mutated. You have successfully evolved Cartman's ass. I didn't evolve it, it evolved on its own. Let's go with birds and livestock. Cartman's ass infects hundreds. Let's see if we win on this round. Festival of Love in Greenland. No. Who cares? Cartman's ass infects thousands. Wow. Look at it spread in Greenland now. Cyst symptom mutated. It's already developing symptoms. Let's see. How much will it cost to devolve it? 3 DNA points, 3 DNA points. Wow. We'll go with rodents. Or actually it's the fleas on the rodents. It says Rodent 1, common flea susceptible to infection. Medicine in Norway slowing infection. Okay, let's go over here. Evolved resistance to normal medicines. Abscessus symptom evolved. Cartman's ass infecting more countries. How far has it spread? Alright, that's spreading a good bit this time. Greenland already starts work on cure. I didn't even realize they've discovered it yet. No pneumonia symptom evolved. Seems to always start spreading in the eastern hemisphere before it starts in the the western. Pulmonary more infectious than TB, of course. It's always the same death. So, first death in Russia, yay. It's already killing people. Cure is still at 0%, so we're going to go with spread more with birds, and avian brain tissue compromise, causing birds to attack other species, and rodents directly susceptible to infection increases infectivity. So, whoa, wow, look at all them red bubbles. More infectious than HIV. Oh, look at it spread in Russia. Sneezing symptom mutated. Well, spreading faster than it did last time when I started in Australia. More infectious than common cold, yes, we know. Nausea symptom mutated. Let's go with sheeps, and then extreme zoonosis, whatever that word is. Infection crosses multiple species barriers, increases infectivity, especially in rural and urban areas. So let's go for that. Catch all these. Mexico leading global cure effort. Let's see how many countries are working on. Oh, there's a lot of countries working on cure. China, Finland, Norway, apparently Mexico. We're going to go over here and evolve this, and then stop this cure from spreading so fast. Insomnia symptom mutated. I kind of wish these symptoms weren't mutating so fast because it would spread faster without them noticing. But, you know, can't help that. This is hard to control, so. Let's see. Go here. More. Got quite a few symptoms. So let's see how fast it spreads now. Global research focused on cure. Cures at 20%. Getting more people than Black Death. Inflammation symptom mutated. Getting more people than Spanish flu. Tumor symptom mutated. Wow. The only one still not completely covered is Africa. And looks like New Zealand. Yes. I hope it spreads to these countries before the yes, it's starting to spread in New Zealand. There are no more healthy people in the world. Yes. That's what I want to hear. Cure 50% complete. Let's slow down that cure some more. Sure, why not go with this heavy mutation stuff? Internal hemorrhaging symptom mutated. U.S. President taken ill. Oops. Symptom combo. Sneezing and diarrhea are causing unwanted accident, lowering productivity, and drawing attention to Cartman's ass. That's funny. And that got me an achievement. I don't know if it popped up on y'all on the screen. Let's see here. How many symptoms do I have? Almost everything has evolved. What is this? Insanity. Oh, yeah, let's go with insanity. Random blackouts. Yes, let's go with that too. Sure, why not go with sweating as well? So apparently diarrhea and sneezing causes people to crap their pants. That's funny. Cartman's ass genome fully sequenced. You're a little bit late. It looks like I'm going to win this one. Cartman's asked to eradicate humans. Cartman's ass has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans are dying in holes with no chance of survival. That's what we want to see. Skin lesion symptom mutated. I don't think any more thing needs to mutate. Cartman's ass has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. So, that seemed to be a decent strategy. Let's watch the replay here. Guess starting in Greenland was good for the virus gene type. And choosing the animals when you start in Greenland, because it seems to spread faster with the animals from country to country. So that was nice. I got a total score of 5,560. I wiped out the world in 555 days. That's not bad. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked: symptostasis. Let's find out what that does. Main game. Should we go through virus again? It won't let me go to virus again. Oh yeah, there we go. Discovered and unlocked symptostasis. Is that here? No. Is that here? No. 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 Symptostasis costs don't increase but easier to cure. Do we want that or not? Nah, we'll stick with translesion. Oh, I was on casual. I didn't realize I was on casual. Sorry about that. No wonder I defeated it so easily. I said to Harold 33, I will call it Kerwa. There we go. Hit start and start game. So where should I start this time? About Iceland, since it has an airport and a dock. I'm pretty sure it trades with Greenland quite frequently. Kerwa is a virus. Yes, yes, yes. This will probably be my last round tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and like I said, I'm going to complete this round though, and those of you watching me on Twitch, check me out on YouTube. I have several videos up on YouTube. It's Sir Space Devastation without the X in the middle. And check me out on Twitter I hate having to create a Twitter, but it's the only way I can share my YouTube now. Because apparently it doesn't link with Facebook anymore. I don't know why. Vomiting symptom mutated. Let's see. Since they have airplanes, let's go with air and water. Crow infects hundreds. For those of you just joining my stream, I hope y'all enjoy. I am watching the chat, so if you say anything, I will give a shout out. Crow infects thousands. Crow spreads to Germany. Anema symptom mutated. Medicine in Germany slowing infection. Let's solve that problem real quick, like. Crow infecting more countries. New minor disease spreading. That's already found. Let's go and that way it can bypass filters on airplanes if they have them. And cold climates. Cobra has rash symptom mutated. Okay. Iceland starts work on cure. Right now they're the only ones working on it, I hope. Let's see here. It's not even spread that far yet. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this round. Iceland's the only country working on the cure right now, so let's just hope it stays that way. As long as they're the only ones working on it, the cure doesn't really rise too quickly. Sweating symptom mutated. More infectious than TB. It's starting to spread worldwide now, so that's a good thing. Let's go over here and evolve this and this. That makes it go through both air and water filters and can be transmitted by both ships and airplanes. So more infections than HIV. We seem to be wiping them out pretty quick, like. It seems to be spreading pretty quick. Cure is at 1%. There's Norway, Germany, UK, and of course Iceland is working on the cure. Let's see. Doesn't actually tell me on the graph who's working on the cure. Not really much research conducted. Lethality is up there already. Doesn't show anybody dead yet, so that's good. Pop these bubbles. I'm going to increase it so it can be in hot temperatures and cold temperatures. Pathogen develops hardened coating, becoming highly weather resistant and extremely comfortable in both hot and cold climates. So let's see how fast it spreads now. Wow. Look at it take over China. And Canada. Cyst symptom mutated. Cure is at 5% at the moment. I mean, my points are rising very fast. Diarrhea symptom mutated. First death in Algeria. It is spreading in the United States. Iceland shuts down airports. A little late on that, Iceland. It's already spread from you. Pneumonia symptom mutated. U.S. is being overrun. I think this is going to take out all the healthy people once it gets to U.S. Yeah, I think the U.S. is the only one that has healthy people left. Hemophilia symptom mutated. The cure's already starting to get up there, so let's take out these here. Cure's back down to 26%. Mexico leading global cure effort. And here go the cure planes. Abscess symptom mutated. There are no more healthy people left in the world. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. And the cure is only at 41%, so maybe it will start killing people now. Has it evolved to kill people? That's the question. No, it has not. So let's go and... What can cause heart attacks? Let's see, what's this? Scarring of lung causes shortness of breath and extreme coughing. Can be fatal when combined with intense exercise. Let's pick that. And actually, global research focused on cure. See if people start dying yet. Tumor symptom mutated. Yeah, that's good. Cure's at 50%. That's hopes that killed more people than Black Death. Okay, it's starting to kill people now. That's good. Systematic infection symptom mutated. Let's see what that does. Systematic infection. Pathogen affects multiple organs and tissues, causing body-wide infections that spread fast and can be fatal. That's good. So I need 17 DNA points for that. I need 37 DNA points for that. So we may not be able to slow down the cure, but maybe it'll kill people faster. Projectile vomiting symptom combo. Killed more people than smallpox. Internal hemorrhaging symptom mutated. That's good. Cure 75%. I'm not getting any points right now, and that's bad because I need points to evolve this cure resistance, and the cure's at 87%. And it's not really killing people right now. I got enough points to get the... We'll evolve that. That brings the cure back down to 80%. So... starting to kill people in the world now. That's good. Profuse bleeding symptom combo. Hemophilia and skin lesions are causing the infected to have blood pouring out of their skin, making Kurwa far more dangerous. That's good. Let's see how fast it kills the world. I mean, people aren't dying off as fast as I'd hoped they would. mean, the death toll is not nearly what I wanted. It's at 4 billion right now. But it needs to be a lot higher. Turkey and anarchy. Cure's at 94%. I don't like that. Come on. Give me this and this. Let's see how fast it mutates now. Kill people, kill people. You need to kill people. Cure's at 96%. Let's see, 6 billion people killed worldwide. Keep going. Nuclear explosion in France. Huge nuclear explosion in France has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure, sabotage of nuclear power plant containment systems. That'll wipe out quite a few people. Let's see. Still at 6 billion people worldwide dead. And that's not good because the cure's at 98%. 98% of people are dead worldwide, and I'm at 7 billion. Let's hope that cure stops now. Hemorrhaging shock symptom mutated. Let's see what the hemorrhaging. I'm not sure. It said something mutated, but I'm not seeing across. Let's see, severe loss of blood volume causes organ deprivation, loss of consciousness, and death. I'm at 7,120,811,402 people dead worldwide. But there's still a lot of people still alive. The cure is stopped at 98%. Let's hope it's Kerwa to destroy humanity. That's what you want to hear. Let's see. Infected still dying. 0 infected, 0 infected, 0 infected. Kerwa has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Virus victory achievement. Win a game with virus on normal. So seem to find a good. So if you start in Sweden, choose both the air, the dust, and water transmission type, so that way it can be spread by boats and planes, and it will spread around the world quickly. See how many days it took for us to wipe out humanity on this run through. Going it's at top speed right now, sped up as fast as it can go, so let's can't get it to go no faster. It is took longer than it did the first time to wipe out humanity. It took longer to spread as well though, so there's that. It didn't evolve their killer traits till like it didn't mutate the killer traits till like right there towards the end, so it took 965 days to wipe out the world. So here we go. Yeah. I'd take it that was a good name. I give you that. That was a good name. Thank you for that suggestion, Harold33. Let's see. Type the ATP boost gene type and fungus plague have been discovered and unlocked. Let's see what those are. I'm not going to do another round because I'm going to stop the stream here. I'm just going to see what those were. Following gene type has been discovered and unlocked. ATP boost. Let's see what ATP boost is. Get bonus DNA when at the beginning. So let's equip that. Darwinus don't want that. We'll go with erectile. Zero file, of course. And we'll go with translesion, because I'm sure it's going to cost to devolve. See, for experience genetic 60. Let's see. What is this? Fungus. Fungal spores struggle to travel long distances without special effort. So let's see. I guess we'll do one round with the fungal. See how that works out. Suggest the names. Anybody got any ideas? Let's go with giant. Hairball. Yeah, we'll go with giant hairball. Let's see how funny that sounds. I almost spelled hair wrong. Let's start the game. Plague Incorporated, of course. Let's see, where should we start this time? I want a country with a lot of air traffic and start in South America. In Brazil, more specifically. Giant hairball begins in Brazil. Of course, we're gonna, like always, we'll make it to the fastest type. It didn't even let me read that before it popped up. You can use DNA points to evolve. Yes, I know. And let's see, same as with the virus and with the bacteria. Looks like it has the same transmission types. You can use animals, air and water, or insects and blood type. We're going to go with insect 1 because it's in South America. It's a very humid place and hot climate, and will hopefully spread like malaria. It has the same symptoms, it looks like, as both the virus and bacteria type. And excuse me, I have a phone call. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Let's go with the cold climate. And looks like we got a different trait over here. We have a spore burst. Releases a burst of plague spores into the air to infect a new country. That's nice. And looks like they're both about the same. So you have successfully evolved a giant hairball. Giant hairball begins to spread. Giant hairball is spreading from person to person in Brazil and will grow exponentially. That wasn't as funny as I thought it would sound. So, New Zealand Center of Magnetic Field Shift. That's not important towards my plague, so we'll continue to ignore that. A giant hairball infects hundreds. Okay, I've got 21 points now, so I'm going to evolve blood type 1. Gives organism ability to spread through blood to blood contact. Increases in effectivity, especially in poor regions. So let's, for like Brazil, where they in South America, where they have poor hospitals that will spread faster because they use the same needles without really sterilizing them. Let's see, insomnia symptom. Oh, I get 2 DNA points on refund. Let's take that out. Giant hairball infects thousands. I now have 20 DNA points. It's not really spreading around the world yet. We're going to pick insect 2. Increases rate of transfer between insects, especially in hot climates, and chance to mutation. So we'll pick that. That leaves me with 1 DNA point. Ships use new sterilizing cleansing techniques. That means it will be harder to spread across water. Huge earthquake in Libya doesn't really affect the plague. More infectious than TB. Look how fast it's spreading in Brazil now. That mosquitoes and other insects are spreading it faster. Symptom mutated, we'll take that away. Don't want it to be noticed. More infectious than HIV. Starting to spread all across South America now. We're going to go over here and use the spore types. So you release a burst of plague spores to the air to infect a new country. They basically do the same thing. Just says spore burst 2, so we'll just continue to ignore that. Giant hairball infecting more countries. I see now I didn't pick a very good name because it's not very comedic, not very funny. Medicine in UK slowing infection. Oh, let's I forgot to evolve that. So let's hope I get some DNA points real quick, so I can evolve that. I need 14. I need 1 more DNA point. Come on, people. Yes, thank you. And it gave me only 1 DNA point. Wow. So let's see how fast it spreads in UK now. Rash symptom mutated. Let's take that away. I got 4 DNA points now. Starting to spread in more countries. That's already in North America. That's good. Or rather, it's in the United States. Not entire North America, but it's in North America, which is a good thing. Because it will start spreading like it just spread to Mexico. Or Central America, sorry. Scientists to increase understanding of information. Good thing I don't have any inflammation symptoms. And it's starting to spread in South America more. I've got 14 DNA points. Let's see how many DNA points I need for more bloodborne. I need 16. This one costs a lot of DNA points to spread. New minor disease spreading has already been noticed. Even though it has no symptoms. It's got insomnia. Damn sneaky insomnia every time. Morocco starts work on cure. Let's get bloodborne more. I see these cyst burst. 2. Then we'll go to 3 next. Completely covered South America. Yay. It's just spreading very slowly in other countries. Seems to be spreading faster in the hot climates. Nobody cares about the London Olympics. Who threat level increased? Who threat? Giant hairball. I'm at 1%. I've got Morocco and Argentina both working on cures. London Olympics back on? Yes. That will make it spread faster to other countries. Let's see, how many points do I need to... 28 points. Cyst symptom mutated. We'll take that back away from it. There's not... London Olympics infect UK. That's good. That spread to the United Kingdom. Ooh, I almost missed that DNA point. I got 31. China leading global cure effort. No, stop that. It's too soon. Spread to blood. I need 12 for that. Release a burst of spores. Need that. China shuts down airports. It's not good. More infectious than the common cold. But with it spreading with insects, maybe it'll spread to China as well. It's not a very hot region. Cure 25% complete. I have nothing to fight the cure with yet. I'm only getting 1 DNA point per bubble, which is very frustrating. Insomnia symptom mutated. Let's take back that insomnia. I mean, I thought I had it on turned on where I get more DNA points, but apparently it doesn't give me any more DNA points. I guess I did say in the beginning. Cure is at 50%. Slow that down. Let's get that. Giant hairball mutation patterns extraordinary. At this point, they're going to cure it before it spreads around the world. And I'm going to lose again. iCure device announced. I hate freaking Applesoft with their iCure device. Got 41 points. Let's go over here and buy that. One more of those. Coughing symptom mutated. Let's take that back away. $44 points again. So let's fight the cure again. One more of these. Spread to another country. Got 11 points. I need 12 for that. 12 for that. I guess with it being a fungus, I should have picked air transmission, but it didn't occur to me right away. I figured South America would insects and kind of really put a damper on myself, so next time I will try it with the air transmission, it being a fungus and releasing with spores. Let's see here. Got that one. Release an explosion of plague spores into the air. Spore eruption. We'll do that next. If they don't cure it, because it's at 81% now. Cure's at 88%, and I've only gotten 9 points. So I have no way to fight it at the moment. I mean, for a minute there, World Cup cancelled. 95%. Yeah, they're going to cure it before I can evolve it. DNA points. I wish it would quit increasing with the DNA points. Iceland executes infected people. Cure for giant hairball is complete. And I'm fixing to lose now. Defeat. Giant hairball has been eradicated, so I'm going to try one more time on this one and replay, and this time I'm going to since it is a fungus, we'll start in South America again, but this time instead of evolving with the insects, I'll evolve with airborne pathogens so that it spreads faster. I want to go ahead and get dust particles. Speed up, I got to do that. I already talking about the London Olympics and I just started. Like, it shouldn't even be noticed yet. It isn't noticed yet, so why is the Olympics shut down already? Got 19 DNA points. Let's go over here and more air particles. We'll go ahead and pick number 1 right here. Number 2 right here, number 3 right here. Spreads to Central Africa. Not Central Africa, that's clear across the world. That is New Zealand. Giant hairball infects hundreds. I am now in 4 countries. Festival of Love in Central Africa. Giant hairball infects thousands. Let's go over here and water transmission, cold resistance. Make sure no. Go ahead and purchase that. More infectious than TB. It still hasn't been noticed yet, and there's no cure being developed. More infectious than HIV. Let's go with level 5 of Spore Burst. Releases burst of plague spores into the air. Let's see, I need 15 DNA points for that. So next one I get will be for the water. I'm now in several countries. Medicine on Australia slowing effect. I need 17 DNA points. I need to wait and evolve that before I evolve anything else. I forgot about the medicine factor, didn't think about it. More DNA point. Yes, there we go. There we go. Name symptom mutated. Wait a minute. How many symptoms have mutated? Just one. Let's evolve that. Don't want people going to the doctor just yet. Can I get the second water? Yes, I can. Then I need 16 for that, so we'll wait till we get 16 and get that one. So it can bypass both air and water filters. The second water, pandemic exaggerated. World health experts announced that a global pandemic only has a 2.5 chance of wiping out humanity. Still unnoticed, so that's good. The second water one allows it to live in sterile water, like chemical treated water, which is like when they use mops and stuff. This one allows it to bypass both air and water filters and increase infectivity across the world. So it should start spreading by ships here soon and by planes. However, I'm not seeing it spread very fast through ships or planes. Wait, it evolved a symptom. No, it didn't. But I will... More cold climates. I need 9 DNA points for that. I'll evolve it for hot climates next. 34 DNA points. Let's go with hot climates. Spore burst, and then the next one will be spore eruption. So I will go for that next. I have a few more points. It is now spreading in colder climates. As you can see, it's spreading in Russia at the moment. Insomnia symptom. Let's get rid of that symptom. Ooh, no, I didn't mean to buy that symptom. I meant to get rid of this symptom. $17 points. For that I need 32 points. We'll go ahead and do the spore eruption. Oh, look at there. I like that. Took over several countries at one time that way. Now I have 45 points. I will get hot climates again. Cure is still not noticed around the world, so that's a good thing. That's how you want it to be at this point. Make sure nothing's evolved yet. As you can see, I just have the air and water filtration bypass, so I need 42 points for that. Go ahead and 13 points is all I needed. 14 for the next one. Tsunami hits Caribbean. Not really relevant. Had one earlier said tsunami hit Egypt, which is kind of weird because Egypt only has the Dead Sea attached to it, I believe. Maybe the Mediterranean. Nausea symptom mutated. Let's get rid of that nausea symptom. So we can have them points for... I want to get that shell casing. That's 42 points. Giant hairball needs to evolve to kill. It's still not been noticed around the world, so that's good. Starting to spread in Canada now. Still, Iceland and Greenland are the ones that's hardest to get the plague to go to, because I don't understand why they're so hard to get it to spread to. I understand Greenland because it's only acceptable. It only has a harbor, it doesn't have an airport. But Iceland, it doesn't seem like the plague is spreading from ships or airplanes. Tsunami hit Central America. Cyst symptom mutated. Let's get rid of that cyst symptom. We're going to go ahead and do another burst and see if that... Oh, that got Iceland. Yes. I'm back up to 14 points again. I need 15 for that one. I mean, I see no ships going to Iceland, Greenland at all. And I have... Still nobody has reported the disease yet, so that's good. I mean, I wish they would send the ships up there. 15, so let's burst and see if it spreads to Greenland. Yes, it's in Greenland now. It's about to overtake Iceland. Severe storm strike Iceland. Severe storm strike heavily populated area in Iceland. Who analyzed one of crop and property damage. I'm guessing WHO stands for World Health Operation or something, I'm not sure. Oh, they just now finally noticed the disease. develop a symptom? No, it didn't. So I'm not sure why they noticed it. Need 16 for that. 45 for that. Let's hope they don't, let's hope they don't notice it. I mean, start the cure. Nobody's working on the cure. They just reported the disease, so. Not getting any DNA points now. Oh, Iceland's starting to be overtaken. I mean, Greenland's starting to be taken over. Iceland is gone. There are no more healthy people. I can start evolving. Anema symptom mutated. That's good. Let's take. Ah, I can't devolve those? Devolve these right here since I don't need them to. I don't need it spread anymore because it's already spread, so that'd only give me 15 points. Since Anema is already started, go with hemophilia, and we'll go with the internal hemorrhaging next when I get some DNA points. Australia starts work on cure. Oh, there's several people working on a cure now. I'm getting no DNA points. I'm not liking this. I may lose again because I'm not getting any DNA points. Giant hairball placed on Who watch list. 13, I need 14 DNA points. I need one more for the internal hemorrhaging. Once the internal hemorrhaging starts, it will start killing people off, but the cure is like rising rapidly. It's at 20% already. And I'm not getting any DNA. Oh, there we go. Internal hemorrhaging. Start killing people off now. The DNA points on this for this virus are very slow. You don't get them very often, and they're few and far and in between. And the cure is already at 48%. I may lose this one already, but because the cure is rising rapidly and I have no DNA points to fight it. It's at 70% already. 75%. I mean, I'm going to lose again because it's already at 90% and I only have 2 DNA points. I don't have anything to fight the cure with. I can take these back, can't I? It gave me 10 points and not even close to enough. I wish I could take back these points. I didn't realize I wouldn't get them back. And so I'm 95% already with a cure. I'm complete. Now it's going to be eradicated before I can even do anything. So goodbye. And cure has wiped out the plague. Giant hairball defeated. What does KY stand for? The Uber Sean. I don't know what KY stands for. Okay, we're going to try this again with the fungus type. Translesion. Instead of that, we'll go back to ionized helix, so I get more DNA points when devolving. We'll go to Terratile. No, Aeratile. Terracite, yeah. We'll go with Darwinist so it evolves faster. Mutates more so I can get the, No, I'm not in Kentucky. And ATP boost is for getting more stuff in the beginning. So let's see how I do with this. I'm going to take away giant hairball and go with I don't know what to call it. Yeah, I had everyone infected. It just took so long to infect everyone that I wasn't getting any DNA points. So it wasn't able to evolve the killing factor. Let's see, I will call it Zeus. There we go. Why not the Greek king of the gods? And instead of starting in South America, it spreads so slow in South America. We're going to start in it's a fungus, so we'll start in China. See how well it works in China. Zeus begins in China. We'll speed it up one more time. Fungus disease type, of course. Read that already. 12 DNA points. Start with air. Zeus begins to spread. Yeah, that's the strategy I've been working on, was taking away symptoms till everyone's infected and then evolving. But I didn't realize it didn't cost anything to devolve on the fungus type with the virus type, but it costs points to devolve. And I didn't evolve my medication fast enough. Stop the spread of medicines. To slow it from medicines. Zeus infects thousands. This is going to be my last attempt at this. I've been broadcasting for over an hour now, and close to 2 hours it looks like. Yeah, it's been close to 2 hours I've been broadcasting, and that's going to be one hell of a long video on YouTube. So, because I do export all my broadcasts to YouTube, and it is just as it's spelled, Sir Devastation, but without the X. It's just Sir Space Devastation. Yeah, I'm learned that using the spores was a bad idea. Thanks for the tip, Z Ubershon. Thanks for the tip. I learned that using the spores, I don't get my DNA points back. I didn't realize that until after I started spreading it, and it was a very bad idea. Zeus infecting more countries. It's already spread to Russia and the site Central America, Korea, China, Southeast Asia, not Central America. New minor disease spreading. It's already been discovered. We're going to do these medicines. Hot temperatures. China starts work on cure. Already working on a cure. Should have probably picked a country that has a lower insomnia. No wonder it's already been discovered. I didn't realize it evolved insomnia. Now it's starting to spread. Zeus Awareness Day. Yay. Quite a few countries already working on a cure, and that's already at 1%. Nausea symptom mutated. Let's take away that nausea symptom. I'm gonna get the simian flu so I can start spreading it around. Create Planet of the Apes. Let's see, I got 21 points. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this. And that's all I can do right now. More infectious than common cold. See, it's only in... seems to be sticking to the eastern hemisphere right now. Cure's already at 10%, so I'm going to go ahead and use this to make it harder to cure. New threat level increased already. Cure's at 15%. That's looks like it's holding for now. It's starting to go up again. See, I have 11 points. It's like very slow at getting points on this disease type. And the fungal cure 25% complete. No. Let's go with this. DNA, more cold resistance. Coughing symptom mutated. Let's take that away. Even though it's already been noticed, we don't want the coughing symptom because that will cause them to work on the cure faster. Loose placed on watch list. It's already in Central America, haven't spread to United States. It's got quite a few countries it needs to spread to. I mean, it's not spreading by plane or... oh, look, blue bubbles already starting to pop up. Only have 21 points, so I can't evolve anything to slow down the cure effort. Like I said, if I fail this round, I will just call it a night, and we'll broadcast some more tomorrow. Try to work on a strategy for this. Nausea symptom mutated. Let's get rid of that. %50 complete already. Hasn't even spread around the world, and it's already 50% complete. So it looks like I'm going to fail once again with the fungal plague. And it just gives you, doesn't give you points very fast on this one. So if I fail again with the fungal infection, like I said, I'm just going to call it a night, try to work on a strategy tomorrow. And if I work out a strategy to where I can beat it, I will get back on and broadcast the strategy that I come up with. CDC teams hunt patient 0. Yeah, they're already hunting down patient 0, so it's possibly not going to. CDC teams are focusing on China as the source of Zeus and hope to identify patient 0 shortly. So I'm definitely not going to win this round because at 87%, I've only identified patient 0. Successfully located patient 0 in a small town in China. Intelligence and medical samples have accelerated development of the cure. So it looks like I'm definitely not going to win. It's at 95%, and so like I said, I'm going to just call it a night. I'm not even going to worry about devolving that symptom because the cure's at 100%, and I have no DNA points to fight the cure. So we're just going to call it that. Thanks, the Uber Sean, for the advice. I will try starting in India next time I do the fungal infection and see how that works out. Hope y'all enjoyed my stream. Have a good night, and I will catch y'all next time. Xbox, Snap, Twitch.